Hey guys, Jazz back with another video. In this video, we're going to go over basically my slab collection as of right now. I am expecting sometime by the end of this week to get a 138 card PSA submission. So I want to go over the cards I'm holding, what I plan on doing with some of these cards, why I bought some of these cards, and I'm going to show you the prices I paid. They all have the price I paid on them, what I'm anticipating to sell them, and just, in general, why I'm picking some of these cards up. I'm going to start with some of the two biggest cards right now, the most expensive pickups that I have ever made, single purchase pickups. And these are some older players. This is a LeBron James E-Topps rookie card. I think this is a pop 200, like there's 200 something, close to 300 PSA 10s and close to 300 PSA 9s of this. It's like a refractor type cards. I like the E-Topps. This is another E-Topps right here. This card is actually, there's only 1,200 of these raw that were printed. This is a 9. This is a low pop card. There's not that many of these graded. Again, the rookie, it is Topps, but it's called E-Topps. I like the refractor look on the card that they has. I think I paid like $321 this at auction with shipping and taxes. Came out to $356. Again, I definitely think I'll be able to double my money on this card in sometime in the near future. And then we have the LeBron. I paid $900. Taxes and shipping came up to $970. Again, these are sold as much since I bought this for around $2,200. Recent sales are like $1,700. So again, the card is up already. Probably cards I probably look to hold. I have it listed on eBay at high. Somebody buys it, they buy it. If not, I'll just take it off of eBay, hold it for a while, maybe even send it to Star Stock. They don't have many LeBron James rookies on Star Stock. Again, might be a play right there to send these to Star Stock because they don't have many rookie cards on Star Stock. Again, I'm not looking to sell these right now anyway. I don't need the money, so probably it's not something I'll move now. But again, in the future, maybe people will look to Star Stock to get cards like this. So again, and then also going to be paying less fees, especially on big cards. Like there's a big difference. Like if you sell this on eBay for 2K, you're paying what around 140, $260 in fees. Whereas if I sold it on on Star Stock, I'm looking at what, $50 in fees? No, $100 in fees. So there's a big difference between paying $100 and paying $260 in fees. So again, bigger cards is way better to sell on sites like Star Stock. And again, they don't charge you anything to upload the cards to their site. So those are the two biggest pickups. Not really the big, investments. I just think these are, all-time players. The prices are going to go up of these two cards. I've been really into E-Topps. I had a second-year LeBron of E-Topps. It was numbered to 2000. Actually, serial number. They had, out of 2000. I sold that one for $300. I bought it for $150. I bought a Kobe for 40-something. I sold it for $100. So again, I already moved off some of those that I was able to just double my money in a week or two. So I just took that profit and just, rolled it over to other stuff. I'm going to start with this stack right here. This is my basketball stack. Again, most of this stuff, I picked up, a couple weeks ago. Again, with the PSA prices going up, cheapest you can get a card graded now is $25 for the Ultra Modern. And then it's $25, and this is less than that. This is less than the grading fees right here. Again, a guy who I think is, if he pops off, he has a lot of potential to pop off. Again, Brandon Clark, PSA 10, $47. Nothing to say there. Bought all four of these in a lot. Pink camos. Again, I think this is more me looking to sell maybe before next season. With Sekou, I'm just waiting for a big game for his stuff to just pop off. Brandon Clark, same thing, or just wait to the next season. With RJ Barrett, I'm probably waiting for the the build up to next season. Similar to this with my Darius Garland lot. Have a lot of Darius Garland coming back in this next PSA submission. Some big Darius Garland cards. So stay tuned to that. To add to the PC right here, got a Fanatic. Again, all these cards I got graded myself. The rest, the Darius Garlands that I have, I all got graded myself. So that's why you see this $15 because it's basically just grading fees at this point. PSA 10 purple, PSA 10 purple. We got the purple shock. We got the hollow, $25 I paid for that with the grading, the card and the grading. We got an orange, which is numbered to $199. We got the red, white, and blue for $18. Another one for $18. The red ruby waves, we're into them for $22. The silvers, we're into them for $30. All PSA 10s. And I've gotten all the cards. I'm gonna let you know right now. It's not gonna continue, but all my Darius Garland, I have PSA 10s on. that I got graded so far. Silvers, I got 4 of the silvers. And then one of the fast breaks that is number 175. I think I should have 2 more of these coming back. And I think a lot of prism number, well, not a lot, but like 6 or 7 numbered prisms probably coming back for his. Some numbered optics, some numbered selects. Stay tuned for that. So we're going to add a lot to our PC. Let's start with this. This is, I think some random, this is a card I got graded myself. Got a PSA 9, 17 bucks. This is numbered to 150. Again, this is a card I was throwing on Star Stock. Hopefully he gets into a game one day. Maybe has a touchdown or 2. This card maybe sells for 30 bucks. I'm not looking for a crazy flip. Obviously, it's Will Greer. But again, guys like this, you're going to see I took a risk on some players that, you know, you never knew. Because by the time I got this card back, he could have maybe been starting. Anything could have happened. But again, obviously, you know, that didn't happen. Jarrett Stidham, I picked this card up. Again, now with the grading prices what they are, I picked this PSA 9 up for 9 bucks. This one I think I got graded myself, 23 bucks. This is another one I got graded myself, 17. Another one I got graded myself, 17. Another one I got graded myself. And again, now the grading fee is the cheapest you could do is $25 and see you in 8 months to a year. So again, $17 for a PSA 10. These I recently, not recently, I picked these up a few months ago. These I bought. There's a PSA 9. These are numbered to 25. These are the tie-dyes. Numbered to 25. Numbered to 25, 2 tie-dyes. This is a prism. No, I say select, I'm sorry. Numbered to 49. And again, I'm comfortable picking some of these Darius Gardner Minshew's up because if you look at his stats, he's actually played pretty well. Obviously, the Jaguars got the #1 pick and are going to draft a franchise quarterback. So I'm interested to see where he goes. Maybe he goes to another team. Again, he should see a price bump. If he gets traded, especially to a team that doesn't have a solidified quarterback, he will see a price bump. You guys don't think that matters? I'm going to show you something that's coming up, and I'm going to do a video separately on that, how I made money on this guy that's coming up next. But again, I've made so much money on Gardner Minshew's. Like, there was cards I paid, like the red, white, and blue. I sold it for like almost $300. I had a number to 149. I sold for almost $400. And raw, out of the quarterbacks, I made the most money off his raws. When they traded away Nick Foles in the offseason, I had recently bought a bunch of his cards, like numbered optics, for dirt cheap. And when they traded for him, the cards went up like 4 or 5 times what I paid for them. I just offloaded all of them. Again, sometimes news actually bumps a guy's price up more than actually playing well on the field or on the court or wherever. This one I got for 17 bucks. This is numbered to, I don't even know if that's a seller's information or whatever right there, 249. But again, it's $25 to ship this card, let alone that this is a numbered prism card of his. And this is the next guy I'm talking about. When the news broke, and again, I was telling you guys, if you watch the videos back there, I was like, I'm hoping that the Steelers get him whatever through trade or through whatever means that he winds up on the Steelers. I bought a lot of his cards during the dip. Like, he was playing really bad in the season. He got benched and all that stuff. I was buying like big cards, like $50, $60 cards, like autographs of prism numbers of 75 for like 50, 60 bucks. As soon as the news broke, I aggressively sold most of my Dwayne Haskins. I'm talking about like cards that I bought for 50, sold them for 150, cards I bought for 70, sold them for, I just made profit and just sold them all off. So I knew once the news broke, I had to be aggressive. And that day the news broke to the next day, I had that small window to maximize my profits. And I moved a lot of his stuff and basically doubled my money on all the stuff I had been picking up for the last month or two. And these are cards that I wasn't able to sell. Again, PSA 10 of this, cheapest you can get a card grade for now is $25. This is $13. And that's one thing I do believe will happen too, is like these lower end cards will go up in price because grading is so expensive now that you can't get PSA 10s for $10. So especially for guys like this, who's a quarterback and he was a top pick. Like, these cards should be selling for more. You shouldn't be able to pick these cards up for 13 bucks. And I didn't pick this up for 13 bucks. Again, this is plus shipping and everything. I think I paid like $9 for this card. I digress. This card I got graded myself. Again, $25. No way I'm selling this card. If it takes $25 to just grade the card, let alone the graded card and get a 10. This is numbered to 75. This one's actually numbered to 5. This is 4 out of 5. Daniel Jones. Dwayne Haskins, 35 bucks. This is another one I got graded myself. This is numbered to 25. This is the mythical insert. I love this insert set. I have a Daniel Jones numbered to 10 that I bought for like 50 bucks that I sent off to get graded. Probably if you're seeing that like in 7 or 8 months from now. The big stacks are, this is Drew Lock and this is Daniel Jones. I invested, you can't even see the top of Daniel Jones stack. I had sold off some of his stuff because Drew Lock is a really hyped player. Like, his prices were really high at the beginning of the season. So I think if he remains a starter, his prices will take a big bump. But again, how he played in the offseason, how the Broncos changed GMs and stuff kind of scared me off of him. So I started to sell some cards, probably making like $20 or $30. Like, I bought a card for $90 and I sold it for $130. Only made like $20 after, fees. But again, I just had to start, taking some of the risk off some of the higher value cards of his, because I had so much Drew Lock that I had to take off some of the, that risk that I was holding on to him. Just taking, easy $20 profit, $30 profit, instead of holding on to the season and hoping that he's still a starter and his stuff goes up 3 times, obviously. But it was just too risky to hold on to some of his bigger cards. Again, Miles Sanders, $20. Easy money all day. This is number to 25, Pandora. Love this one. This is a regular Mecole Hardman. I mean, we could get some, do this card some justice, man. Can we see the glare? Like, you can't even see it in the video, but you guys hopefully know this card, the glare on this card is crazy. I mean, it's hard to come off camera, but and I bought Kenny Galladay. I think out of the same seller, I bought a Sam Darnold for like $40-something. I sold that one for $100. And I also bought a Nick Chubb for like $30-something. I sold that one for at least double what I paid for it, I remember. It was a select as well, field level. This one is numbered. I can't even block it off. But again, $20-something. This card probably, he's a free agent. If he goes to a big-time quarterback, this card could be worth $60, $70. Again, easy flips. Devin Singletary, silver. Devin Singletary, silver, field level. Devin Singletary, Galactic, which is a case hit. You see, look at that glare on this card, crazy. And I got a Marquise Brown that's getting graded of this, and I bought it for like $6 or something like that. It was a case hit. The same thing, rookie review. This is an insert though, but I think the insert is better because it's almost like a rated rookie in my opinion. It says rookie review, and most of the unparalleled cards, they actually look, horizontal instead of vertically, and I don't like the look. I like the look of this card a lot better. Galactic case hit. I mean, easy money. And then we're gonna get into this right here. These are all Marquise Brown. I bought a lot of his. The lot was around 300 something after taxes and shipping. I think I paid around $400 for the lot. That's why you see $8 on here, but I recently sold like 2 more cards. I already sold from that $400 lot. I've already made $420, but with fees and everything, probably actual profit, actual money I've made is like $380. So I'm still like $20 in the hole, but I still have all these cards to sell. So I'm like literally $1 into each of these cards. It was $8, but I recently sold something for like $100-something. So now I'm only into these cards for $1, really. And again, these are silvers, silver select, silver select, silver select. Hollow optic. Again, I'm $1 into them right now. Pretty much every card of these I sell is pure profit. And again, $25 to grade these cards. A hollow, hollow, another hollow, another hollow. This is a select. This one is numbered to 149. This is the maroon. And the other one says maroon too, but it's not. It's a red. It's a mislabeled. This is the blue prism. Number to 175, and again I'm $1 into these at this moment because I already sold off. Because there was like base prism 10s, there was PSA 9 prism silver PSA 9s, prism silver pink. There was an optic autograph that was a PSA 9. It was like number to 60. It was I sold a bunch of the lot, and this is all that's left of it. And again, I'm only like $20 more until I break even, basically. So again, another one number to 175. This was actually a PSA 10. The rest of these were all 9s. I sold most of all the 10s. The only 10 I haven't sold yet is this one. And then I sold the autos and some of the other 9s I was able to sell already. Again, PSA 10. This is numbered to 99, but this is one I won't be able to send a star stack, I believe, because this is mislabeled, and I don't think they take mislabeled slabs. So this is one I gotta pull to the side and make sure not to send, because, and again, most of these cards I didn't mention, I'm going to send the star stock as well. I'm sending my slabs to star stock. Again, I don't want to deal with returns, people, you know, once they buy something, the guy price then dips, they'll give it back to you, whatever. But this is a card I won't be able to send there just because of that mislabel. This is a red, not a maroon. So they won't, I think, won't accept that card. But again, like cards like this that I'm going to show you right here, like the beginning of the stack, this is a card I wouldn't send. Again, I'm only sending like Prism, Select, Optic, Mosaic, and basketball. And now football, because Mosaic is now in football. But again, $7 for this PSA 9 Rookie Wave. We know what it costs to grade now. Prism PSA 9. Prism PSA 9, $27. Prism PSA 9, $20. This is a Red Ice, 41. This is Optic Hollow. A Field Level Silver. Field Level Silver. Field Level Silver. Prism Silver. Got a couple more. Now we're gonna get into a couple SGC slabs, if I can speak. 9.5 for $32. This is a PSA 10 for $37. I love the Gridiron Kings, and we should have some more of these coming back. I did send some of these to get graded for Kyler, I think Dwayne, and for Drew Lock, so should be seeing some more of those. PSA 10 Concourse, PSA 10 Prism. And again, these prisms, I think at one point like $300-something. PSA 10, PSA 10 red, white, and blue. PSA 10 Field Level. Again, these are super short print. Out of the non-numbered selects, this is going to be the shortest print run. Is even rarer than the silvers. So just keep that in mind. If you can find these for really cheap prices, they're a steal, because again, the shortest print cards in select football, not in basketball. In basketball, the silvers are actually really rare. Not like in football where the silvers aren't as rare. Again, I had another one of these. I think I sold it for like $160. Again, I bought it for around the same price, but again, I had too much, you know, expensive stuff that I just wanted to sell some. And I had 3 of these silvers. So again, blue, wind up selling one of these already for like $160. Just make like $30-$40 profit on it. Again, if he's the starter and I held these into the season, I firmly believe these will probably be like $300. But again, it's risky because his job is really in jeopardy right now. He might get replaced. They might draft a quarterback. They might pick up a quarterback, trade for a quarterback. Who knows? They even talk about Deshaun Watson there too. So really risky play. But again, I'm willing to roll it on this one. Rest of these. And even if he gets traded to like Texans, maybe he gets a bump from that too. So you never know how things shake out. So Maroon paid $73 for it. PSA 10. This is numbered to 149. And then this one I got graded myself. I did sell one of the ones that I got graded myself. I had 2 of these that I paid was $45 into them. Sold one for $160. Sold the other one that I bought for like $90. Sold that one for $160 as well. Again, since his job is such a risk, I couldn't hold him like I'm holding Daniel Jones, because I really believe in Daniel Jones, that he's definitely going to be the starter. His price, I think, are really going to go up. Because obviously who they're going to draft, who they're going to pick up in free agency, and obviously just the bump from the season since I was picking him up so cheap. So let's get into some of these Daniel Jones. Big stacks, you know. So again, this is a PSA 8, $15. I actually thought it was a PSA 9. I didn't even realize what I was doing. I'm buying this by mistake, but it was in a lot with other PSA 9s. And this was actually 8 mixed in there, but $15, not too bad. I think I could get around or more than that when, you know, the season's winding down. Again, this is a card I won't send to Star Stock simply because it's a weird set. Not looking to send these cards. I probably sell on eBay, $14 into it. Like $14 into it. I got this in a lot with the rest with these. I think these all 4 were in a lot. So I think I wound up paying $120 ship. So I just averaged $30 in between all these cards. Again, this is, I believe, numbered. Yeah, this is numbered to 99. It's a thicker stock card out of Spectra. This is like a hollow card or whatever. Then we got PSA 9s, Prisms, PSA 9, Supernova die cut out of Obsidian. Nice little, I like the little explosion in the background. It kind of reminds me of the Prism set. What is that? The Prism Burst or something? Fire Burst? I don't know. This is numbered to 25 though. Again, $27. Numbered to 25. This is a PSA 9 pink. PSA 9 Prism green. And again, if you saw the last video, I had a raw one of these. I saw this for raw for like $110, $115 when the season was starting. To get a PSA 9, which generally sells for more than raw, for $37. No brainer to me. Then we got a select It's Premier Select for 19 bucks. PSA 9s, 18 bucks. It's a Premier. This is number 2, 199 for 49 bucks. Not bad. This is number 299, I believe. Yeah, the tricolor is number 299, 70 bucks. This is like my last pick. I got this like 2 days ago. Again, Prism, number to 249. When his 9 silvers are going for well over $100, this is an easy. Again, I bought it for like $70-something, but again, with shipping and everything, came up to 83 bucks, shipping and taxes. Sneaky card right here. This is like one of the most, sought after cards right now, the XRCs. See, he's a rookie in 2018, but again, these are pulled the year before, where you just pull the where the guy's going to be drafted at, and then you get the card the next year. Silver, PSA 9, 60 bucks. SGC slab of this, picked it up for 74 bucks. Again, the beginning of the season, PSA 10 of these were like $400 or $500. So again, easy pickups for me. Again, his price is only going to go up as the season approaches. We got more BGS. These are BGS slabs. These are 9.5s, 45 bucks for Prism base cards. Got them all in a lot. This right here, this is a 9.5. Again, a lot of these, some of these have 10s. Like a lot, this one doesn't. This is a min gem. These are all min gems, but this one has like 10 centering, which is the most important of the subs. This one also has 10 centering. People already pay a little bit more for the centering. And those are min gem. It does have a 10 subgrade, and the subgrade is centering. This is a true gem right here for 84 bucks. This card as a PSA 10 has been moving up a lot as well. I think it's over $200 already as a PSA 10. These are cards I got graded myself right here. This is a silver Phenomenon insert, 17 bucks into that one. This is a snapshot, which I love so much. Glare on it, PSA 10. This I picked up for 36 bucks. Again, this is numbered to 49 right there. This is numbered to 49, 36 bucks. Concourse PSA 10, Concourse PSA 10, Concourse PSA 10. As all the slabs are everywhere. We're getting to the end right now. And we got a Premier PSA 10, 46 bucks into a Premier. 55 for another Premier. This is these are selling for over $100. Like I just bought this, and this is already, like I tell you, these prices are moving. I picked this up like a week and a half ago. These are already selling for like $120, $130, and I picked this up for $70-something. Because actually with shipping and everything came out to $85. But I bought this for $70-something bucks on auction. The last few auctions have gone over well over like around $110 to $130. So again, these things are moving fast. I picked this up a little while ago. Great steal. Again, I featured this in my other video. This is probably worth $150 already. And it's been like a month. The prices are starting to move on these players already, and the season's nowhere near starting. The prices are just going to keep going up. Just similar to football, to baseball. Prices have started moving way before people are used to. Like the offseason, like the pickups just started way before. The price movement started way before what we're used to. This is a Premier Silver. Again, these are already up to like $150 as well. Then I picked these up like a day apart. But again, I think I was able to snipe this one. But still, this is a good price because, again, this is going for around $150, $160 already. So already taking a big jump. And these are cards I got graded. I wish I would have sold them before last season, but I kind of held on to them and the prices dipped. And now I'm just waiting for, the cycle to start all over again. Picked this up for, I didn't pick this up for. I got this card graded. I picked it up raw and got it graded. PSA 10, similar to this one. Picked this up raw, got it graded. Came a PSA 10. It's a red wave. It's numbered to 149. This at one point was like a $700 card. I'm hoping it gets to like a $500, $600 card. I can offload it, make a shit ton of profit. And that's what I'm doing with basically everything Daniel Jones. I think that he was really, really undervalued during the season. And I was able to get some great deals. As you can see with some of those cards, I probably like $50, $60 for, which have already more than doubled. And I think they're probably going to do another doubling before the season starts. So maybe double to like $300-something. So I expect to see some crazy ROIs. And again, I'm sending most of these to Star Stock. I think with the less fees, the people not returning cards, you not having to take the cards, to go to the post office every single time and risk that the mail loses your card and this, that. I just think is a cleaner way in the future is basically Star Stock to sell, buy, trade, not trade, but you know what I mean. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I do have another video that I have planned is just going through my eBay sales at the beginning of 2020 because a lot of those cards that I bought around that time frame are cards that are returning in this next sub in the next few days. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, please make sure to leave it down below. If you have any questions, please make sure to leave them down below. Till next time, guys.